Thank you. Good morning. Mr. Chairman, the governors and ministers of state from the continent, honorable mayors and chief executives, the director, Cities Alliance, our development partners, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and our friends from the media. I'm very happy that Ghana, in partnership with her neighbors and in collaboration with Cities Alliance, is hosting the Africa Strategy Workshop here in Accra today and for the next 2 days. This workshop is timely as it represents probably the last major continental gathering prior to the United Nations International Conference on Sustainable Development and Human Settlement, Habitat 3, to be held in Kyoto, Ecuador, in October 2016. I therefore urge all participants to approach this workshop with all seriousness, to carry the discussions and decisions held here as further inputs for the African position into the new urban agenda. The expected outcome document, the new urban agenda, will provide clear guidelines and commitment by member states towards embracing urbanization as a catalyst for development. I am therefore grateful to Cities Alliance for its continued support to our urban programs and filled with hope of its growing partnership with Ghana. As a country, we will continue to strengthen our local authorities to effectively play their role in developing our cities and human settlements irrespective of the challenges. Urbanization in Africa is inevitable. The continent is urbanizing rapidly, and the situation here in Ghana is no different. Ghana crossed the urban divide in 2010, with current data putting our urban population at about 52%. At a growth rate of 4.2%, Ghana's urban population is expected to double by the year 2030. This rapid population growth calls for an urgent response from both government and civil society in order to deal with this phenomenon. As the co-chair of 17 eminent persons assisting the UN Secretary General in the campaign to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, I have the mandate to support the efforts to generate momentum and commitment to achieve the SDGs by 2030. I therefore urge all member states to endeavor to implement a global compact by localizing the targets into their respective national development planning frameworks. In particular, the SDG Goal 11, make cities inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable, directed at addressing the challenges presented by urbanization. I appreciate the challenges presented by urbanization, but above all, recognize the massive socioeconomic and infrastructural development potential urbanization presents. Cities are hubs for ideas, commerce, culture, science, productivity, social development, and much more. At their best, cities have enabled people to advance socially and economically. However, many challenges exist to maintaining cities in a way that continues to create jobs and prosperity, whilst not straining land and resources. Common urban challenges include congestion, lack of funds to provide basic services, a shortage of inadequate housing, and declining infrastructure. The challenges cities face can be overcome in ways that allow them to continue to thrive and grow, while improving resource use and reducing pollution and poverty. The future we want includes cities of opportunities for all, with access to basic services, energy, housing, transportation, and more. I am happy to learn of Ghana's membership of the Board of Cities Alliance. I also note that Ghana's partnership with the Cities Alliance involves a broad range of members and stakeholders, including national governments, local authorities, non-governmental organizations, including slum dwellers and citizens groups. We cannot achieve the Africa we want without concrete partnerships that will facilitate harnessing the opportunities that are presented by urbanization. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we look forward to strengthening our partnership for the good of the people in our cities and towns, and to work towards equality in our human settlement, which means reduce poverty, improve safety and resilience, and creating inclusive and enabling environment for equitable economic growth. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I wish you fruitful deliberations and welcome to Ghana. Thank you.